I just did DoorDash for 12 hours and made $40. Like, I don't see what y'all was saying, man. Be your own boss, they said. You can get to make your own schedule, they said. Man, I've been working 80 hours a week on this stuff, man, and barely making $500 to $600, $700. Shoot, might as well have a job. I don't see how folks even be on this stuff, man. It's too saturated. Everybody on it, man.
Yeah, man. I just watched a video. This guy said he was on DoorDash. He said he don't see what the hype is about with DoorDash. He said everybody used to be talking about DoorDash. They don't see what the hype is about. But unfortunately, brother, you're a little bit too late, man. You're a little bit too late. You had to be there when COVID was around, man. That's when I did it, when COVID was around. My cousin put me on it. You know, I was driving trucks during the week, and then on the weekends, before I was able to jump on the weekend list and work for the truck company, I was doing DoorDash on the weekends. And I would get off work, what, freaking 9 o'clock in the morning. And I would do DoorDash until about maybe what? Maybe 11 o'clock at night. And I would do that because I was getting off. I was working Monday through Friday. And I would get off Saturday morning around like 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock. And like I said, I would do DoorDash. I would go home, I would take a shower and take off my UPS uniform. That's when my job was UPS Freight before they sold us the T-Force Freight. But we was UPS Freight. So I would go home, take off the uniform, take a shower. I would get something to eat real quick, something light. And I would go out and do DoorDash for what? Yeah, from about maybe 9:30, 10 o'clock till about maybe 11 o'clock at night. And then I would, on Sundays, I would come out and do DoorDash. I would start like around like maybe, what? I would take the kids out in the morning, and then I would get back and do DoorDash from like maybe 4:30 to like maybe 4:30 in the afternoon till maybe 4 something in the morning. Yeah, I used to be doing DoorDash that long, and I was making out decent on them 2 days, man. Even some days when I used to get off, some days I used to get off work early, like around like 6 o'clock in the morning. I would jump on DoorDash, and I would do DoorDash from like 5 o'clock in the morning during the week, Monday through Friday. I would do DoorDash for like what, maybe, about 6 a.m. till about maybe 12 in the afternoon. And I was making okay money doing it too, putting a lot of miles on the car and shit. But I was making a decent amount doing it for a side gig. But this was around the time when COVID was around, because I had paperwork to be outside working, because my job, you know what I mean? So my job made it so I can be out there working. So, you know what I mean? I was out there working. Like, I had the paperwork. If I got pulled over, I would show the cops like, hey, look, man, I'm supposed to be out here working. You know what I mean? I'm making deliveries. You know what I mean? And it was all right. But yeah, like I said, brother, unfortunately, you're a little bit too late, man. A little bit too late. Nah, you're a lot late, man. But yeah, man, like you said, everybody on it now. Everybody on it, man. People don't want to work at a job and have to stand in line, stand up for 8 hours, man. They rather be able to clock on when they want, get off, go chill, go smoke. If they want to get back up and go back to work, then yeah. And then, yeah, that's how people want it. They don't want to be at work all day, study all day. So, yeah, you're a little bit too late, man. I know it ain't no money in it now because, like a few months ago, I got off work like around like midnight, and I was like, let me do DoorDash real quick. I tried to do a couple DoorDashes, man. I made like what? I think I stayed out till like maybe 3 o'clock in the morning. I made like, around like the same much, about maybe 40, about a 40 ball. About a 40 ball. Yeah, I was pissed. I was like, never again. After that, I just erased the app. I erased it. Yeah, I ain't did it since then. But yeah, man, DoorDash ain't what it ain't what it used to be. It ain't what it used to be. Yeah, it's way different now, man. Ain't no money in it. Plus now, They got all these other apps. It ain't just DoorDash no more. You got, what's it, Postmates. You got Uber Eats. You got other ones that, man, I don't even know. I don't, like, you got a bunch of them. A bunch of them. And so, yeah. But, yeah, man, you too late, cuz. Ain't no money in it now, man. If you don't DoorDash, don't. Don't. Do not do it. You're better off doing Uber or Lyft. But DoorDash, don't. No. It's a no. Don't do it. Yeah, you can't be your own boss with DoorDash. Because you ain't going to make no money, boss. But yeah, man, that's my take on it, man. Let me go, man. Let me go.